One of the things that I've learned after years and years of healing is understanding how to forgive. If you're starting anything new in life, startup, personal brand, new venture, whatever it is, man, there's a level of like forgiveness we have to learn because we're surrounded by haters. Most people won't understand the journey you're on. And before they know how to support you, they will know how to hate on you. And it's not their fault. It's just the way the world is. Things we don't understand, things we don't, comprehend, we tend to ignore and dislike and not support. And as an entrepreneur, you feed off of that hate. You feed off of that energy. It becomes your guide in the early days where you want to prove people wrong. But as you get older, as you get deeper into your business, learning how to forgive is an important part of the process. And for me, there's three types of forgiveness. There's the conditional forgiveness, there's the transformational forgiveness, and then there's the unconditional forgiveness. And all three are part of this forgiving process. It's not a 0 or 1. It's not a I hate you, I forgive you. There's levels to this game. Jay Shetty breaks it down in his book. And if you haven't got the book, go get it. It's a beautiful read. But, at a minimum, most of us have this conditional forgiveness. I will forgive you if you apologize. I will forgive you if you said this. I will forgive you if you do that. The point and the problem with that is if they don't do it, our resentment and anger continues to brew because we put the pressure on somebody else's action for us to forgive. And forgiveness starts within, inside you. So you got it. Now get into the transformational version where you said, regardless of your reaction of what you did, I'm going to forgive you because I want the peace of not having that weight. And anger and resentment is heavy, man. I built, my agency for 12 years with incredible anger for my dad. I wanted to prove him wrong. I wanted to prove him and everybody else like him wrong, that I can be something in life. And that resentment, that anger fueled me for over a decade until it burnt me clean. And then I was left with like this damaged version of motivation and ambition. And it took me years to unpack it, forgive people, and then build a healthier version of my ambition. And so the last version of this is the unconditional forgiveness, where no matter what anybody does, says, you forgive them instantly, kind of like a parent and a child. No matter what my kids do, they're forgiven instantly because they're my kids and I love them. And that's the hardest place to get to. A lot of us can't, but that's the spot we want to aspire to be, where we forgive others for what they pass on to us for no other reason than we love ourselves more. And that's the state I'm trying to aspire to. And the point of all this is when you carry anger and hate, it weighs you down. The person who's passed on to you this anger, they've moved on. So the sooner you can learn how to forgive yourself, the better you're going to build amazing things. I just wanted to share that. Happy Saturday.